Good day to everyone. Our group name is Radium, and our infographic talks about food waste. I'm Dotri,
I'm Angel.
And I'm Rahmat.
and we are going to talk about the innovations to avoid food waste and the 3R circular economies to help in food waste. I'll be passing it on to Ramat.
So our innovation is called Smart Edible Freshness Tags. Smart Edible Freshness Tags (SFTS) are thin, biodegradable, and edible sensors that can be attached directly to food items or packaging. They visually and digitally indicate the real-time freshness and safety of food by detecting gas emissions, pH changes, or temperature history, offering consumers accurate spoilage indicators beyond the traditional best before dates. The impact for it is for consumers, reduces confusion over expiration labels, and encourages informed decisions. For retailers, enables smarter inventory management and less spoilage. And for the environment, reduces landfill waste and associated greenhouse gas emissions from spoiled foods. The key features for it is made from food grade materials like seaweed or starch polymers. They dissolve harmlessly when consumed. It also tags changes colors in response to spoilage related changes: green for fresh, yellow for kosher, red for spoiled. And it is paired with a mobile app via NFC or QR scan to check expiry dynamically and suggest recipes based on remaining freshness. I will now pass it on to my friend Doshi.
So, the first R circular economy is actually repurpose. For example, using imperfect fruits and vegetables to make dried fruit chips, smoothies, or juices. Another example could also be surplus or stale bread from bakeries can be repurposed into craft beer. Another R circular economy is recycle. For example, convert food scraps from homes, markets, and restaurants into nutrient rich compost to feed new crops, closing the food loop. Another example is using an anaerobic digestion to extract energy and nutrients from food waste, turning it into a biofilter fertilizer and biogas for agriculture and energy. The last R circular economy is reuse. Reuse has can help in the excess unsold food from supermarkets, events, or restaurants can be redistributed to charities, food banks, or community kitchens instead of being thrown away. I'll pass it on to my friend Angel.
Extra information, believe it or not, the village household wastes nearly 30% of the food they buy, mostly from forgotten items in the fridge or pantry. Overbuying and neglecting leftover or aging produce lead to waste. In developed countries, most food waste happen after purchase, not during production. Simple habits like organizing your fridge and doing regular food checks can save money and cut down on global waste. Food waste is a major global problem with one third with about one third of all food product lost or waste each year. This costs the global economy nearly 940 billion and contributes significantly to greenhouse gas emissions. It also strains natural resources like waters, land, and energy. Reducing food waste is essential for protecting the environment and saving money worldwide. That's it from us. Thank you.